So this is going to be a little bit of a different video, and this video isn't going to be for everybody. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. But let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For anybody that's new here, my name is Jenny. I just really feel that with everything that's been going on, it's been a little bit hard for me to continue to post my everyday, day in a life, week in a life, fitness, motivational content. If I wasn't feeling my best, if I wasn't feeling 100% there, I just feel like we've been going through a lot, and this video is probably not for everybody, and I completely understand that. Everybody has different opinions, and we're all our own person. So this video is for all my people who have once felt very lost, very confused, very lonely. I tried to film this video yesterday. I went to the park and I couldn't get the words out. Someone once told me that my ideas were going to come to me when I was either laying down in bed or in the shower. And that's literally what's been going on. I've been trying to make a video. I've been trying to find the right words, and it's just been a little bit hard. Yesterday when I tried filming, I just got really emotional and I didn't end up filming the video. And I just needed some time to really think. I just kind of want to take it back a little bit to the beginning, just so you guys know a little bit about me. I am a proud daughter of Mexican immigrant parents. I am a proud Hispanic, a proud Mexican. For the longest time, I felt very lost. I just felt like I didn't really belong anywhere. I didn't belong with my groups of friends that were white. I didn't belong with my groups of friends that were Mexican. My Spanish isn't 100% correct all the time. I don't know every word in Spanish. My English isn't my first language. My English isn't the best all the time. There's times where I forget words. There's times where I stutter. Because of that, I always kind of felt like I didn't know where I belonged. I didn't know who I belonged to. I didn't know who I was. All I knew was that I wanted to do something with myself. I wanted to do something big. I just didn't know where. I live in California, and as you guys might know, there's been a lot of stuff happening in California, and that breaks my heart so much because being a daughter of immigrant parents, I see how hard they work for what they have. They don't even take vacation days most of the time. When you see an older Hispanic or an older immigrant, how are they planning to retire? That breaks my heart. So for people to just hate so much on the Hispanic community, on just literally anybody, any different ethnicity that's not white, that is not right. That's not right. And that's not what America stands for. That's not the America that I grew up thinking I lived in. A lot of immigrants come here chasing the American dream. For the immigrants to just be treated differently, and let's be 100% honest here, not every immigrant gets treated unfairly. Let's be real. If we're being real, immigrants that are brown get treated worse than immigrants that come from Europe, immigrants that have colored eyes, blonde hair. And listen, that is where a lot of my insecurity kind of stems from. I just always was so insecure to speak to white people, even till this day. You know, lately the world has just been chaos, and it just feels like everything around us, the energy has just been so much. For the past few years, I've had so much anxiety. One thing that gave me just so much anxiety and I just feared so much was for my parents to tell me one day that they got attacked or that someone was being racist towards them. That's something that always scared me. And I remember as a little girl, I would always stand up for others or for my friends. I would always stand up for my brother, for my family. And so sometimes I just felt like helpless. Like now I feel helpless. I feel like I don't know what to do. I feel like I cannot help others. I don't know what to do to help. I don't. What I know I could do right now is just speak out. I know I don't have very many followers. I know that I don't have a very big platform, but that doesn't matter when you know what's right and what's not right. And before I can continue to make my content, I know a lot of people don't watch my videos. Nonetheless, before I could continue to record, I haven't been able to record a video because I just don't feel right doing that without addressing how I feel and just my beliefs. So before I can continue to film my content, I just felt like it was right to make this video. Yesterday I was driving to work the sun was coming up, and I start crying in my car. But I guess I started crying because I felt like I couldn't do anything to help my people. I couldn't do anything to help with this immigration, everything that's going on, the way that immigrants are being treated. I couldn't do anything. I can't do anything. Like, what can I offer? And then I started thinking about my parents, and I just started thinking about how much they gave up for their children. They gave up so much to give their children a better life. And I was fortunate enough to have been born in the United States of America. But I also feel this tremendous weight on me. And I feel as if I cannot fail my parents. I cannot fail them because they left their family. They left everything just to come to America to give us a better life. And so because of that, I cannot fail them. I can't. And so I know that what I have to do to be able to be in a position where I can help more is I have to succeed. I have to succeed, and I know that I can do it. I know deep in me that there's a fire in me. I know that I can grow, and I just can't give up, and I cannot fail. And so for that, I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep showing up because I will get to a point where I will be able to help so many people. And that ultimately is what fuels me, is that thought, because it's a little spark that I have deep in me, in my heart. I just feel it in my soul. I call me crazy or anything, but I do feel like I just need to do more, and I can do more. I just have to really succeed. I really have to push myself. I have to just keep going and trust the process. Oh my gosh, so just listen, just please bear with me. I know that I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to get my words out there. It's almost as if you're journaling and you don't know exactly what you're going to write in your journal until you start writing. That's how I feel right now. I don't know what I was going to exactly say. I knew some things that I wanted to talk about, but I don't have a script. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say. I just hope that I find the words along the way. How can this world be filled with just so much hate? I work with littles, and I just feel like we should be teaching our little ones kindness, compassion, being soft. That is no weakness at all. There's actually strength behind admitting that you are soft. There's actually strength behind admitting that you have feelings. We cannot win in a world of hate if we are not healed. And that's a big thing. We need to heal ourselves to be able to make a change in the world. I guess all I'm trying to say is that I stand with my Hispanic community, with the immigrants, and I'm 100% behind them. And I wish that I could do more. And because I don't know what else to do, I feel helpless. And so for that reason, I'm making this video to let you guys know where I stand, and my support is with the Hispanic community. And it might feel like I said nothing in this whole video, but it's just, sometimes that's how it feels sometimes. It's like I'm talking and I'm going, but I don't know where I'm going. Does that even make sense? When I was younger, I remember watching a soccer game because I loved soccer when I was younger, and I grew up watching soccer. I was watching a soccer game, and in that soccer game, it was Mexico versus the United States of America. And I was rooting for Mexico. But I was also rooting for the United States of America. I really, really wanted Mexico to win. Mexico was my team. But for some reason, I also kind of wanted America to win. We live in America. When the camera starts showing the audience and everybody that's holding the American flag cheering on America, that crowd was so diverse. There's so many people from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, all cheering for the same team. And my mom told me at that time that the United States of America is a soccer team of everybody. Es el equipo de todos. And that is because the United States of America it's built on immigrants. There are so many different cultures here, and that's what's beautiful about America. And so why is there so much hate towards the Hispanic community? When a lot of times we just want to come here, we just want to work. That's all they're doing is just working. Why are innocent people getting taken out of their jobs, taken away from their families, when they just left home to go work, to make money for their family, to make money so that the kids can eat? And all of a sudden now they can't go back home? That's just not right. I'm not even going to get into all of that. I just really wanted to come on here and chat with you guys about my feelings towards everything. And basically that's just where I've been, is literally in my head the past few days. But I realized that I cannot make a difference if I sit on my couch and cry every time I watch these videos. Me sitting down crying, it's not changing anything. If I want to help make a change, if I want to help do something, even if it's not right now, even if it's not tomorrow, I need to start really focusing on my steps to take now so that I can help even in a month from now. But I know that I will get there, and I know that I'll be able to do more than just talk in front of a camera. Basically, this whole video is just to say that I see you and I'm with all of you. I really hope that there's change soon. So in order for us to make a difference, we have to start succeeding now. Okay? This goes out to all of my Hispanic community whose parents are also immigrants. We cannot fail them. We have to succeed. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm just wishing everybody stays safe, and I'm sending you guys so much love. And remember, always be kind to yourself and to others. Regular content will resume soon. Thank you guys so much for listening to my video today. This is pretty much just like a journal entry all over the place. But thank you for listening. See you guys really soon. Here's to a new chapter.